Oh. Hi. I'm back. I am back and I didn't accidentally again just click the freaking start stream button, yeah. I wanted to prepare, okay, I had some things to do, but then I was like, oh, I'm already here. But yeah, now, today, because we are apparently ready, we're gonna do the drawing from yesterday, because Gamescom kinda disappointed me to so much that I was unable to draw. Definitely, it was not my inability to draw faster. It was definitely Gamescom, okay? Oh my god, Kai! Thank you so much. Good day! What are you doing here? How are you? What the heck? What happened with you? You got exiled. Holy shit. I thought you were gone. I seriously thought you were just gone. Not like gone, but I mean like, I don't know. And onto another chapter of your life. Of course, I was not sad at all. Because, you know, like, yeah, I just thought you were gone. What are you doing, guy? Thank you so much for the 6 months. Holy shit. What were you doing? I had a part-time and now I'm busy with school stuff. What the heck? That's a lot of shit. That is crazy. Part-time sounds stinky. What did you work this part-time of as? What did you... I cannot talk the English anymore. What type of part-time was that? Oh my god, what is that fun emote here? That is so good! It is the official one, what? Xenu Hyper. It's beautiful. Thank you so much for the what? 22 months. No. 22 months. Here. Holy shit, thank you. What the heck? I don't understand the number. Is it 12? Oh, it's 22. Teaching my niece is like a side hustle for my aunt. The what? The where? What is happening? How old is your niece? Like, you don't have to say the exact age, but is it like baby old? Middle-aged old? How old are we talking about here? Well, let me just do my music. She's 5. Hello, Ned, I'm supposed to be asleep by now. What? Which time is it for you, Y Honda? Which time is it for you? She's freaking 5. She cannot even... Whoa, with 5, I was not even able to walk. Okay, probably. Hello, Nico. How are you? I'm doing good. But I'm gonna be honest, I really grow up very, very late. I think with starting to walk, I maybe start walking with the age of 2. It's pretty bad, isn't it? When do people start walking? When do you guys start walking? Like, it's an event you remember. When do babies start walking? 9 months. Okay, I was a crawler. I was different. Okay? I was fast on the ground. I was already preparing for the trenches. What I'm doing good, Nico. 10:38 p.m. I have school tomorrow. Oh shit. Oh shit. Then you should maybe go to sleep. Man, why Honda? We are not gonna see each other ever again. Why is everybody cycling around? Why does everyone of my audience come from Asia land? I'm not even Asian. Let me just change time zone. Like for real, at this point I should just start stream at like 2 PM or something. Oh my god. Maybe I should really do that. Maybe. What if I change my streaming time around actually? To start earlier and end earlier. And then I do like other stuff in the... it's kinda ass. Not yet. Already gone. I'm gonna give her glasses. That's the upgrade that I'm gonna do. But I hope you're all doing good today. Today was such a sad day. You don't believe me, guys. Don't believe me. What happened? Everything happened today. I don't even know how to explain. Okay, I repaired my bike somehow. I don't know. I turned into a real dad. I was so the ground was very cold. So I was wearing sandals, but I had socks on. No, that was not the thing I wanted to say. Yeah, I repaired the bike. I'm finally now bipedal again. No, I was always bipedal. I'm finally bicycle again. You had improved so much, you think so? Thank you. I don't think I did. I don't think I really did. I just spent a little bit longer on my art piece. Momonga, if I don't see you for days or months, it's either because I'm busy, tired of school, or my mom took my tablet away. I'm now using a tablet because my phone took my phone away. Wait, what? Your phone took your phone away? That's crazy. Man, you should watch out what the phones are doing. Like, I hate that when that happens. But yeah, it's fine. Always better to concentrate on school, on the things that you guys have to do. I do miss every single one of you always, even if I don't say it out loud. I do always think like, oh, what is the person up to and shit. And I'm always happy to see your guys' faces again. But everybody has their own life. Everybody's busy ones. You have a vastly different time zone than me. And yeah. I don't know. I don't know what to say. Let's just say I would never forget about you. Maybe if I hit my head on the wall and lose all of my memories, I would maybe forget, but only maybe. Let's do like a frame, a picture, no, picture frame? What? A Brillen frame, what is it called again in English? Glasses, whoa! It's such a stupid name, by the way. Glasses. Gläser, or where do we say the same in German? I didn't thought about that. I'm gonna give it... I want to make it actually black, but I'm just making it orange now so I can actually see the color a little bit easier. Or like the glasses a little bit easier. Okay. I thought it would be a nice thing because that person looks kinda naked without. But it's kinda funny that all my people are cycling around. Like, I think the one person entered military, that one person is in school, they're all from Asia land. I still don't understand. My Asian roots. Westernist Chinese tattoos be like.
My boss heard. 我没有朋友 I don't have friends. 手淫 master. 侯尽立服 gibberish. 处女 virgin. 老外 foreigner. 笨美国人 stupid American. It's the tattoo. Not me. I'm not trying to start World War III here. 糖尿病 diabetes. 左
Diabetes.
右 right. 仙女 fairy. No Siri. 哈哈哈哈。中国万岁 Long live China. 狮子座、射手座、处女座、癌症、牧羊座 Leo, Sagittarius, Virgo, Cancer, Aries. Isn't it kind of obvious the Cancer one looks different from the rest of them? That's because it's the disease cancer. 出口
Oh
exit,
shit.
or export. 蓝 blue. 手 hand. Oh, 合格
What was the last one? What the heck? I saw a similar video, but it was about what was it? Japanese merch having Amish on it. That was pretty funny too. I liked that one a lot. Like there was so much bullshit. I guess, yeah. And one in the comments was like, that's how probably Chinese people feel when we like tattoo random shit on our body. And there's the proof, yeah. You want me to send the rest of the video if you have the money. If you want to. Okay. Yo, it's huge. Let's move both. Video or dungeon? Hard decision. Hard decision, hard decision. Who knows? That is definitely juicier. The face was so naked. Now it's already way more full. Diabetes. Oh my god. Well, let me fuse them together. Diabetes. Why do I do think at the same time, like, do people really have that on their body, or like then they have no knowledge about it? Like, cannot be. Either way, I would have chosen dungeons since I love gambling. Good. Gambling is the only way to go. I'd probably be dead if one of my family, especially my mom, comes in my room again, find out I'm still awake. No, then go to sleep. You don't wanna like get destroyed. Oh my god. Then you should go to sleep. Okay. Let me zoom. Should I make it now gray? Let's see. Thank you so much for the save. Oh. I have to close that page of when can baby start walking. I'm using all of my techniques not to be caught. Oh my god, you're using shadow jutsus. You're gonna be so successful with that, I can see that. But you should also go to sleep if you need it for school tomorrow. Wait. Saturated. I can't see. Maybe it was not a good idea. Let's make it colored. Orang. Blue. Red. Orang. Green. Blue. Ah, shit. I love that emote still. The moment crunch. Always forget that it exists. I think I'm gonna stay with red. Let me just crank up that saturation. No, let's make it orange. Standard color for glasses. I also kind of want to learn how to identify my family members when they're walking outside of my room by hearing their footsteps. You can turn into a complete ninja. It's kind of wild though. Yeah, it is really wild. Asian parenting is a little bit different, is it? Okay, I had Asian parents too, but the only thing that was Asian was my dad. Being like, when we had math. I don't know how to explain it, okay? When he teach me something, the best way how to teach me something was not to explain it to me again. It was to say the same thing again, but louder. He used to do that all the time. I never understood what he was doing. Like, I remember having like math, and it was like something stupid. Let's say like 2 plus 2, and I would not get it. And it would just be louder. 2 plus 2. I was like, wait a minute, I don't know. And then he swung me around like a freaking monkey paw. That was crazy. The same thing that I always say is like, the reason why I probably never got traumatized from my childhood is because I was so freaking stupid to understand that things were actually scary. I think I was way too like unobvious to different things. I was more concentrated on other things as a kid, like as a baby even. I tried to gather knowledge even in the early ages. We don't talk about that I didn't walk for almost 2 years, but I used my energy on something else, you know. Walking was not necessary to that moment. There's so many techniques to use your device at the middle of the night without getting caught. I know what you mean. I did that back in the days. That was kind of scary. What's Tangier equipment? Tangier equipment? Oh yeah, we do every week. I draw custom equipment for Tangier dungeons. It's like custom armor and stuff that we can get in that minigame. Oops. What is that? What is that, Twitter?
Okay, son, you say you got the report card. So for math, I got an A. A average. Okay. We okay with average. For science, I got an A. A again. 2 average. For history, I got another A. Average again, Jesus. You have to do better, you know? A is good. What the hell? That's for white people. Okay, that average, boy. For English, though, I got a B. What the hell you say? How the hell you get the B? What, you forget your name? You know what B stand for? B stand for stupid. I tell you, your cousin get 1 B. Now he's an influencer. Oh no, don't talk about him. We don't go that low, okay? Timmy's got a B and his mom's really proud of him. What the hell you say? Do I look like Timmy's mother? Do I look like I eat kale? Do I look like Instagram model? How the hell you know Timmy's mother do the Instagram model? I don't know that.
Do I look like I eat
I
kale?
didn't tell him nothing, I don't know. Okay, here's what you get.
Do I look like I eat kale? I knew that already, but I forgot about it. Stephen, he... Very, very strong. I just forgot about Stephen He for a little bit. Do I look like I eat kale? I like the joke part 2 where the father said, "Son, we're Asians, not bees." I wonder what is Stephen He doing nowadays. I was not looking for a very long time. Let's make it a bit brighter here at the edge. Why does it smell like this here? Oh my god, I forgot about that thing. The freaking bowl with water. With sausage water. Oh my god. Yeah, oh my god. Do you guys remember the plague that I had? The plague of fungus gnats? Okay. I fought against the plague of fungus gnats multiple years. Used everything. Chemical warfare. Normal warfare. My hand. Over 100 euros of pesticide. And I finally defeated them, okay? I made them so unable to live here. The ones that actually come out of the soil nowadays, they fly out and they just die. The soil from my house is so toxic now. They just fly out and they die immediately. I don't know what is happening. But it's good. Of course. I got a new pest today. Okay? Let me show you. I'm fighting Franzenvögler, also known as Frips. The worst of them. The worst enemy. They are worse than freaking fungus gnats. Fungus gnats are like sheep. Just imagine you have an invasion of sheep. Kinda annoying. They eat your grass, but you can get them away. And Frips are like a pack of lions. But not like a pack. A freaking army of 600 of them. Okay, they don't eat grass. They eat everything that is alive in there. Okay? Like everything. So yeah. I have an invasion of Frips. But cool thing is, I'm prepared, okay? I saw my different bug here being attacked by thrips and I immediately dunked it into water. And I hope it's just over. It's so sad. My entire house is gonna be dead. For those who don't know, in the plant world, thrips are the scariest thing in the world because... What the heck? People lose thousands. There's a hair in my mouth, what the heck? Okay, apparently there's not. I don't know where it is. Maybe I ate it. But yeah, those things are notorious for destroying your entire ecosystem in your entire house. I found it. Okay. I'm eating my own hair. So things, but I repaired the bike at least. Was not that expensive as I thought. It was only 20 euros, not 100. And I did it myself. I'm now official father. What else? Oh yeah. Oh my god, my one succulent died. Oh, I'm so sad about that. I have like this one... It was so cool. It was called... Blue... Blue... It's something like... Something like this. But it was blue. Yeah. He died! He didn't die. He died to 50%. That's kind of funny because the half of his leaves just disappeared. They just fell off. So freaking ass. I'm propagating them right now and I hope... Alexa told me that it should wood in 6 months? No, 6 weeks. We're gonna see if that's gonna work. But it's so naked now. It was probably because the shop overwatered it and it was kind of waterlogged and it lost like a lot of moisture on the way. And it had to like that word, you know? It had to get used to my dry area. That's why it probably lost a lot of leaves because of shock. So ass. Okay. But good news that I learned today. Apparently you can wash your plants with dish soap. I never knew that. It sounds so alien to me. I was like, huh? No way, you can just wash them with dish soap? It's actually pretty good because dish soap in general is good against bugs. Because dish soap has the ability to dissolve the exoskeleton of most bugs. And at the same time it can drown bugs at the same... Yeah, I already said that. It can drown bugs because it breaks the surface tension of water. What makes bugs to die immediately. Like water normally has a very strong surface tension and bugs can climb on water and even walk on water, what is kind of weird to think about. I destroyed it again. But dish soap actually removes it. I never knew that. Yeah, it's so cool. Of course in big amounts it's pretty bad, but everything in big amounts is bad, like water is bad in big amounts. So too much dish soap at some point is gonna kill your plant too, of course. But like even moderate amounts, like a glass of dish soap would do absolutely nothing. It's so weird. Never knew about that. But it's good. I'm trying to revive everything in my house again with a lot of dish soap, and I hope the thrips just go away, because if not, then I'm gonna stop my hobby of collecting plants, because if everything dies, I'm not gonna start over again. But it was nice. My god. It's kind of funny how like one creature can take out everything. Okay. Yeah, the wet disappeared because I accidentally fused it apparently. I keep accidentally pressing stuff at YouTube. What do you mean? What are you pressing? What are you pressing on YouTube? There's not a lot to press. Okay, yellow. Let's make it brighter. Also, I bought the horror game already for later. It is downloading, but it is paused, of course. Yeah. It's almost finished anyway. Yeah, 83%. I tried to sell as many Steam guns as possible. I tried to make the game like as cheap as possible, but in the end I only got €2. And that was kinda disappointing. At least I tried, you know. Discount is discount, and I should not be mad about that. Yo, that's a huge one. Yeah. Yeah, that works. On this side, the exact same. What happened with my music? There. So much gacha ads. I'm getting like only gacha ads lately. Let's put an add glow layer of this red. There. We remove it from the frame. Okay. Should we try to get the edge? Okay, not that bright. Oh wait, why is he even... What's in front of the hair? There. I I do not like it. Bigger. It needs more, you know, more stuff. It's so hard to see from far away, that's the problem. Maybe it's just too transparent. It is definitely too transparent, okay. Oh. Yeah, let's use this. Way stronger. It looks good. I don't usually add glasses when drawing characters. Glasses, they are very versatile though. Like every type of glass. They're pretty good. They can add a lot of character, but you always get in the same archetype. Okay, let's use a soft light. Another one overlay. How did it happen? How did it turn so yellow? Huh? Okay, let's do this. We can do some reflections with overlay. The purple one. Ooh, why is it so bright here? Huh? Yeah, that is weird, huh? Momonga, can you say hello, please? I don't feel like I can chat if you don't say hello. Hello, Lynx! Sorry, I didn't knew that I didn't say hello yet. Hey, Lynx, how's the day going? Hope your day is going beautifully. Sweet. The bar background you bought is so accurate, by the way. What do you mean? The bar background? Yeah, I do have a bar background myself too, so it's like double effective.
Hello, Links with Swag. I hope your day is most skibbity-rees.
My day is going but it's okay. I slept for 3 hours. Now it's weekend. Man, holy shit. Why no, only 3 hours? Hey dude, have you played Gmod? Yeah, I did a lot. With my friends back in the days. Power maps. TTT. Prop hunt. I'm revisiting a modern stream tonight. I want to extend an invite. Oh no. It's the remaster of the hit. Wait, what? Wait. Today? I don't have time today. But it will be epic. I just wanted to invite you. Wait, like for the future or for today? Because I went to bed at 2 p.m. and awoken at 5 p.m. and that's 3 hours now. You're alive. Oh. When you went to bed? 2 a.m. At 2 p.m. It's today. You said you can't make no stress, but wanted to offer the invitation. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Maybe another time. There's a lot of other times we can do that. Okay. At least you know now. I have Gary's mod, and I used to be very much into Gary's mod. That's the wrong color. Purple. It's like sometimes sad viewers are like sad customers. They come into the stream and vent. It is. I appreciate when people are doing it though. Like many people are really annoyed by that, but I like it when people vent. I like listening to people. And the good things, the bad things. I normally do like the good things, even if they're small and not really significant. I do like to hear small things. Rarely get that though. I only get the bad things. Yeah, I agree with that. I'm taking the lead of telling about the good things happening. Go swing exhaust, want to jump on a window. Good, made that better. Sleep made that better. Oops. I'm very good at venting, but today the same problem as in the past day, so I wouldn't annoy you with it again. How should I get annoyed? Maybe it's you getting annoyed by yourself. Yeah, bad things, good things. Those are the things that I get. And it's completely fine. Saturation? Yo-ho-ho! Why is it so colorful? Maybe we should give them both like one piece that is super colorful. But I don't know what I should give her. Glasses too? Again? Nah, I'm gonna desaturate it again. And I'm gonna reduce the magentas. Red. Okay. Mein Berufsbegleiter hat sich für mich eingesetzt, dass ich in die Gruppe von meinen emotionalen Support für Human komme, damit ich keine Panikattacke mehr habe. Und ich habe dann war es leiser und besser. I'm very lucky to be with the Berufsbegleiter that I got. You are? That's actually crazy. That was so random that you got in there with them. It's like a blessing. What? Very good though. Those are some good news. Okay, sorted. Next part. I was supposed to be in a different group. We met in the city and I wouldn't have survived with them. What do you mean? You just randomly met them in the city? Oh my god. We need to do the clothing. And I'm choking on air. Ooh. Okay, I should go on with the rendering. I should do it fast and good. Because after this one, I want to do another one. Another juicy one. We're doing a Stadt rally. Ah. I thought you were just like randomly walking in town and then you found them. Okay, actually you did, if you think about it. What is MBTI? Why? What does it mean? My mental best tactics indication 76. No, what is that? Never heard of that yet. Ooh, wait. Should we do both pants the same? Yeah, but these pants are way darker. It's like personality, you can search up the... Oh, that one! Yeah, I don't remember. Guardian. That was mine. I don't remember which one again. Ah, shit. Oh my god, I cannot do the test right now, but I remember it was something like the Guardian. There were like different types, was it not? Can I not see? Ah, there, I know. I think I found it. I am where am I? Was it this one? No. It was... Where is it German? Why is it German? I don't know if it's gonna say anything to you. I was... Yeah! This one, let me send it in. Mm-hmm. The... Apparently a judge.
Cause I need you to need me. I'm empty, you feed me. So refreshing my little whiskey shot.
I love that cat. What is this one? You are der Aktivist? What is he standing for? What does Z stand for? I'm too lazy to read. I'm too bad for personality tests most of the time anyway. Most of the time the answer that I want to take is the one that is not on the thing. Please open Bongo, I humbly ask you. Only because you asked. Only because you asked. I died. Sotheby. How did you start yesterday? I went to bed at 9:30. I died? I died a lot. Got my ass whooped. I didn't finish chapter 1. Was very cool. I got my ass whooped by those creatures, that like the super bosses that are in the special realm. No, I got my ass whooped by something else too. I got my ass whooped very often. I got that one person, Natasha. I don't know if that was her name, I forgot again. The one that is in the chapter too, the doctor. And the rest I forgot again. See, I'm extroverted, sensing, thinking, judging. I'm judging everyone. Oh, like for the game, later you won't be able to rely on her. I'm walking one of the most scuffed team ever. I'm just taking everything. I was able to guess that. Lies. You can scurry back into your cave with your backwards ideas. How dare you? How dare you are trying to steal my oats? I hope we get Terrorworks for free next version. And then I can get an extra. What do you mean? It's not that OP guy. No, that was Gigamesh. I forgot. And Axe is the OP guy. But he's not Gigamesh. Oh, it's Danang's new form. It's like a third version. He deserves it. Being a protagonist and so. I didn't knew he was one of the protagonists. I just thought it was a dude. When you get to the next area, you learn more about him. I don't know if I'm going to reach the next area. We're very close in the end of the month. Like I said, but I'm gonna play maybe on Sundays and Saturdays sometimes. Huh! Meow meow. Meow meow. Meow meow. Meow meow. Oh my god, they saw me getting rabies. For like a second, that was crazy. It's so freaking funny. I'm always like looking to the left thinking I have like a reference. No, my reference is my brain. I have a plan. Middle thing. Ooh. I like Star Rail a lot. Actually, I have so much joy playing that game. It's kind of sad that some people like miss that shit because they're like, I hate gacha games. I can never agree with Labs on that, man. Never. Like, how do people take so much focus on the gacha that they forget the rest of the game? I always say that, like, the game is so nice with world building, with storytelling, with all the things that were in the game. I was so flabbergasted yesterday about the small little things that I was doing in this world. I was just standing there being like, I can give the review to the person in the hotel in chapter 1. Then what's gonna happen in the chapters later? You know? When I already put in so much effort in the first one. Like, people are missing out really on stuff like that. Because in my opinion, I said that so often. That game could be a non-gacha game. And it would be a beautiful game. Not a perfect game. It would probably land around 3.6. But that's pretty high. I thought everyone loved gacha games. Nah. A lot of people just hate on it. Because makes sense. It's like, makes sense. Why should not people hate it? It's like how people hate on anime. It's Guna bait. It's people just like hot guys. People just like hot girls. People just love gambling, and the gacha community really doesn't help with that in general. Because when you look at the media and all the things that display gacha games, they are not doing pretty good job in displaying the good parts of their gacha game. But the reason is just because you don't need to. It's just a minority of people that hate gacha games. Most people love it. And you don't need to like get those people on your side. So better please the one that really like your games, you know. And still, those people are missing out. And I hate when someone comes in and is like, Momonga, you play gacha games? I play AAA games, I play every type of game. And you see me having fun with a gacha game, what does it mean? I play every type of game. And when I think a game is good, it's good. When I think a game is trash, it's trash. I don't have a taste for literally everything, but I think I have a very neutral perspective on how to rate a game. Or more bias. I'm seeing the good things in games. Very often. I hate it. That's what I told you already why. I hate people that think too one-sided. Just try it out. It's actually nice. Look at the good things. That's too simple thinking, just seeing it's a gacha game and immediately hating on it. Or immediately just seeing a game where there's only a specific type of something and just don't liking it. I was actually not interested in Star Rail at all. I just saw it was turn-based. I was like, there was nothing that was catching me. Nobody was like saying something about it. And it completely blew my mind. I mean, I was glad you had a good time after getting flabbergasted by Gamescom. I'm still flabbergasted by Gamescom. I'm still so flabbergasted by Gamescom. Nothing can unflabbergast me. My next year's Gamescom is gonna be, I'm gonna be like, let's hope it's not gonna be like last year. And when there's like 10 years apart, I'm still gonna be like, guys, at least it's not like 2025 Gamescom. It got implanted into my brain tissue now. Into my forehead. Oh yeah, great game. Hope it stays great. And I hope I'm still gonna enjoy it after some time. But that's why I'm also very excited for the other games that we're gonna test. I'm excited for Withering Waves, Zenless on Zero. I don't know. Genshin Impact. A lot of things. The reason why I never wanted to play big gacha game was just because I didn't thought about doing that gacha game testing effectively. But it works actually pretty well. I hope I just don't end up like playing 50 different games in the end. I will play again if I had more storage. Oh shit. Is storage so ass? Okay. Pants. Multiply. The bongo cats in cards. The bongo cats are in front of my brushes. Okay, the reason is because they're so huge. Oh! That's kinda sweet, I don't know, when they're so tiny. Oh my god. Oh my god, they're so small. But at least I can have them in the middle of the screen now without like being too intruding. I make them smaller? Even smaller than that? How? How should it get smaller than this? Oh my god, I'm so excited to go to work again tomorrow. So fun. Oh my god, guys, I bought a ZZ Zenzi. That's the funniest name ever. Okay, let me show you. Okay. It's called ZZ plant because I think the name is like Zamiculus zamifolia. Zamioculus zamifolia. Yeah, both said. Almost got it right. Oh yeah, that's a ZZ Zenzi. It's I make a photo. I'm gonna be back in a second. I think the thrips that I showed you, I think I found them so early that I prevented the entire outbreak. I don't know how I did that, that was so random. But I think I was super lucky. Or maybe it just starts. That's the scary thing. If it just starts, I'm so dead. Then everything is going down the drain. Because if everybody like laid eggs over my entire room, I'm dead. I googled though. Normally that should not happen. They like establish on one plant first and maybe the plant right next to it. And then spread. And that's exactly what they did. They were only on the peace lily and that different bug here. And I worked immediately. I sacrificed my sleep for that shit. Okay, wait, let me show you. It's such a stand-up plant. Probably everybody has that, but I love it. That's so cool. There, it's in a pink pot. This is the ZZ Zenzi. It's so cool. The cool thing about the ZZ plant is it can grow from leaf cuttings. And you see what the greenhouse did? Because here in the ground, here are just two big leaves that they stuck in the ground and those plants came out. And a ZZ plant is actually the strongest plant on the entire planet, okay? Because when you can kill a ZZ plant, I don't even know if you're doing water. Because that thing, I think it can live more than a year maybe without water. Because a ZZ plant has a rhizome. And if you never saw a rhizome, they're pretty cool. A rhizome is like a big potato. There. That is the ZZ plant rhizome. They have these bulbs at the bottom of their leaves. They basically store a lot of water. And they store it for a really long time. And so yeah, rhizomes. A lot of plants do have rhizomes, but the ZZ plant is especially strong. Because, okay, let me tell you the benefits of this plant. It has glossy leaves. Glossy, strong leaves. No pest can go through those leaves because they are so freaking thick. That thing can live in shadow for over half a year. And there's only two plants that can do that. The snake plant, the Sansevieria, or the ZZ plant. That's why they're so strong. And I call it ZZ Zenzi because there are two different versions. And they are almost very similar. Because as you can see, my ZZ plant here is very bushy. And it's very like put together. I don't know how to call that. While a normal ZZ looks like this. That is a normal ZZ plant. It's way more leggy. It is taller. And the leaves are further away from each other. While the ZZ Zenzi grows more bushy, actually smaller. It is smaller than the thing that I just showed you. And I don't know, in my opinion, it's just a better looking ZZ plant. There's also one that I want to get. It was a ZZ Mojito? No. Ah, this one. It was the ZZ Variegata. It's such a cool one. It's basically like a ZZ plant, but it has variegation on it. It's so cool, like a painting almost. I want to get this on. Man. Problem with variegation is of course because they are white and have those specks, they do not have so much chlorophyll as a normal ZZ plant. What makes them of course not so tolerant against low light. But if you ever wanted a plant, ZZ plant. Because people think succulents are easy, like cacti and shit. But they're actually easier. They're easier than most cacti. Problem is, they are not safe for children and pets. I mean, they're actually poisonous. Highly poisonous. When they eat it. Hey, we got this one today. I was waiting for this one for so long. It's such a standard plant. Every person gets that. And if I lose all of my plants, I'm gonna make a farm out of ZZs. Because that thing is indestructible. This one is good. This one is really, really good. Let's reduce it a bit. Oh, this is juicy. Oh. Oh, the pants are not separated, of course. I also had the choice today to buy that different type of Hoya that I saw, the one that I showed you a couple of days ago, and the one that Lynx has too. But those are so expensive. 17 euros. At least when you get them once, you never have to buy them again, but 17 euros is wild. For such a small cutting most of the time. The plant that you showed. Mine was $2.99. Your Hoya? Hoya Canosa? Like that thing? The one that you sent it in once? Okay, that's not the Canosa, oops, that's tricolor. It was called different. Yeah, like this one. Hoya Canosa. You have this one. That thing is so expensive. Let me just go to Produkte. Okay, now they're pretty cheap. But now I have to end up with Moran fuss. Oh, I hate to play with plants. I was fighting against them so much. What do they don't like? They don't like anything. They don't like water with a lot of nutrients in there. They don't like water with too much salt in. They don't like water. It's such a pain with them. They're so pretty. They are pretty. They make flowers. It's pretty cool. It's there since I live. It's older than you. I wanna ask you something random. Always go for it. Go for it. You can always ask random shit. Can I call you Big Brother? Big Brother Momonga? No. Okay. Oh, do they do that in like Korea, do they? You can call me whatever you want. It was just a joke. Like, people call me everything. They call me mama. That's like everything. So do what you feel comfortable with. You are my mama though. I am not really your mama, but I am your mama. Okay, that one person doesn't even say my name, they just say M. So everything works. Honeyki. So that's what I'm thinking of when there's like Big Brother. You're not from Korea though. I think it's fine. The problem is that there might be some people that actually think that you're my actual sibling. You have to like deal with that. It's like in a Yakuza. Wait, it's actually a huge brain idea. Maybe I need like a Santa hat. I need like a fan name. It's the I always forget about that. No, I'm not taking stinky fish, okay? It's stupid. It might be funny, but not good. Among you, have you forgotten where I come from? Yeah, of course. What do you mean? I have dementia. That's what I always mean. People like they tell me their secrets, like, and I'm gonna forget about that. Something with B. Brunei, yeah, see, my brain is still working. No, short-term memory, it's fun. Oh! Bongo, bongo. Bigger bongos. I made a theory. I think the reason why I have short-term memory is because I gather so much information every day. And it pushes away different information. So I'm basically not learning more, I'm just forgetting more. That sounds actually kind of sad. It's kind of sad to think that the human brain has limited capacity to remember something. I can tell you get us so much information. Is that irony? I actually do, okay? Most of the time I just don't talk about it. You only hear about my things that I do, like physically. Like I did a lot today. I did some video editing. You know, I figured out some tricks and shit. With keyframes and all of that. I don't talk about that because it's boring as heck. Okay, everything is kind of boring that I'm talking about. But one is more boring than the other. The thing is that I just don't do like... I think normal human stuff. What do normal humans like do? I don't go home and start playing games. I don't go home and watch YouTube videos. I do actually. While I'm doing things at the same time. What did I watch today even? Yeah, I did. I watched Edwin videos. While I was working on my bike. Consumables only by Little Aggie. You can really like train yourself to learn so much at the same time actually. Just like watching videos in 3 times speed. Doing something other while you're doing something. I think I might be addicted to gathering information about random things. But it's fun. It's really, really fun. Okay. It was so pain with the wheel, by the way. It only took me 20 minutes. My mom was still home at that moment and I don't know how. How is it so painful to have a mom sometimes? I was doing something. She like, Momonga, I think you're doing it wrong. How should I do it then? I don't know. It's like, she just comments on like everything that you're doing, but she doesn't know it better. But I did finish the wheel in 20 minutes actually. It was pretty easy to understand. I fixed my brakes too after so long. I was driving around with 5 years without brakes. You don't need brakes if you just have control, you know? Brakes they're useless. But if you don't have control, life bad. And then everything goes down the drain. Also, I learned my first English song. And I'm learned today a little bit more. I learned Fly Me to the Moon. It's really weird. I think my English accent is getting worse and worse. It's getting so freaking bad. I want to get more jazzy songs in general. I really do like them. But I don't know, it seems like it doesn't really work so well. Maybe I just have too high expectations. Okay, let's make this one a little bit less. Anime used the name of the song as their anime English title. Fly Me to the Moon? Okay, it would be very hard to not use that title somewhere. But I want to learn plastic law and Stay With Me. But I don't think there's songs made for the male vocals like mine. But I do still like them a lot. Another one that sounds ass. Of course, everything sounds ass when it's just ass, but it sounds particularly ass. What is that pigeon doing there? Yeah, I want to gather as many songs as possible and learn a little bit more, so I can maybe do a full karaoke stream. I'm expanding actually a lot. I'll be waiting. You can wait for a long time. I'm still way too scared. And I think I'm just 20% done with everything that I wanted to learn. Good thing with English stuff is it's just way easier to learn. Links, we're alone! Links! Go beast mode! Look at them just doing absolutely nothing while I'm going completely ham on them. Oh, you're English? I'm looking at you now. We're very close, actually. I think I can finish it today. I think I can really finish it today. I wanna go sleep again already. You only slept like how many hours? You should go to sleep. Have a good sleep. Man, your sleep looks very good. You should continue that. Very high quality sleep. My feed is glitching. What do you mean? I slept 9 hours tonight and 3 hours earlier, so I understood you only slept 3 hours in total. Stop sleeping. Are you growing or something? Holy links. You have to eat something. Go eat. Not really? Again. Maybe your limbs are growing, like in this one random video we watched. Who's crying? Eating is exhausting? Okay, it depends what you're eating. Like when you start like getting exhausted by food, I don't know what is happening. Who's crying? Let me see. Man, Twitter is crying. Toast. I would get exhausted too when eating that. They need nothing. You know why you want to sleep? Where's the light? Look around you, is there light? Blue light? Huh? Where's the sun? When you sleep the entire time, what should happen, you know? You're gonna miss out on whatever. There's a massive window. Oxygen. Breathe in oxygen. I'm gonna be honest, you know, you can do all of those things, but if you're just bored, then you're gonna be tired. Do something that makes you not bored, man. Something exciting. Like, seriously. I know. What is exciting? Learn how to make a backflip. I don't know, what are you excited about in life? Maybe it's time to figure this out. Like if I had free time, I would definitely know what to do immediately and I would not get tired. I get tired from sleeping only 3 hours a day. Oh my god, your wizard head is beautiful, by the way. You want me to break my neck? Now you only do it with front flips. It would be kinda sick if you learned that though. But don't do it. Why is it so ass over here? Maya, think about it. What is exciting you in life? What are your hobbies? Like, look at me. And continue to build Tyson Street in Minecraft. Huge. Huge, huge, huge. I wish I had a time in life too where I don't know what to do. It would be so nice. Must be better than living in constant stress your entire life because you think you have too many things to do. Even of course they're optional. Push! Back from bathroom break. I'm sorry. No, you should not be sorry. You have something that I would never have. Relaxation. Okay. A peaceful life. Okay. I don't mean in that way. I mean more in the sense that you're not stressing yourself to do anything the entire time. Like if I would not constantly do something, I don't even know what would happen in my life. I don't even know. no anxiety or really pushing myself more. No anxiety to keep something in it now. Like I said, I don't mean that. When I watched Yonka Starwell live stream, I was actually shaking from the coldness of my room. My air conditioner is so strong. Why do you have your air conditioner on so hardcore? That apple. Oh my god. I like my color. Oh, that's pretty good too, though. Oh, that's actually pretty sick. Nah, I take this one. This one is perfect. And you turn into a jawbreaker once more. I know it gets so cold at 4 and 5 AM, maybe because it's just cold and 4 to 5 AM. Maybe that's why. It makes sense. Makes sense that it's getting super cold in the late day. It's almost morning at the time. The sun is going up to that time. Huh. Did it download the game? It was 19 euros. What the heck? F. Yeah, I should go to sleep very soon. Or now, maybe. But let's do a proper goodbye. It was nice to have met you, Y Honda. I wish you good luck with your future endeavors. You were a nice viewer. I wish you good luck in life. Maybe one day in the future you're gonna think about this moment in your life back where you watched this random streamer on YouTube. Maybe. Tragic. Well, I'm going now. Bye bye. We're gonna see us another time. What a sad encounter. They're all flying. They're like falling like flies. Bye bye. I misplaced my eggs. If you find a good deer eggs with silk touch somewhere, this could be mine. Why silk touch on a deer eggs? Like, what are you silk touching with it? On Saturday night? I hope so. I hope you're not gonna forget about me. I'm gonna see us. Chest! No. Why not? I don't know. Like, why? Okay, you are right. The other one is luck. What are you doing with luck? Okay, you can get more saplings out of trees. That's it. I have enough saplings. You can never have enough saplings. Okay, I have a decision right now. Okay, guys, what if I take my last taco wrapping, I put my last avocado in it, and some hot sauce, and a hard-boiled egg, maybe some salad too, and what if I eat it then? Is not a smart idea? What do you do? Like, I don't know what to put in that thing. What should I put in the thing? I only have avocado in one wrapping. Linsen. Wait a second, I have to. It was my mom. I'm gonna tell her really quick. There's like plants in her room. I'm back. I just told my mom about the Frips plant. The scary plant. You know the sprout that I showed you? The sprout that I randomly got dropped? The sprout is apparently a ZZ plant. That I tried to find for like days what it was. It is a ZZ plant. I showed it my mom and she was like, oh yeah, it's a ZZ plant. Man, now I have two. That is so fucking funny that I had that plant the entire time, but I didn't hear about it. I found it also, moment. I can easily silk touch bookshelves. Yeah, I forgot. I found a banana. I'm eating that really quick. I think I have to do the left part a little bit darker, especially the right arm. I have to do that, of course. I don't know if I should give the left person maybe like a pendant or something. Because she already wears like a earring. It might be fitting. But yeah, we still have 2 hours. I'm gonna finish it today. I'm so ready. To play that horror game later. It's apparently very scary. So yeah, it looks really scary too. We have to do the capture card because it's so high quality actually. The glasses were really a good idea. Like, man. The face is like 10 times fuller. the hair is absolutely non-existent. The shading on top of there. But if I zoom far away, it doesn't look bad. Maybe I should do something about the glasses. They're a little bit too strong. Like I said, I think they would be good if they would be black. Oh, let's desaturate them. Okay, that's surprisingly good. Let's go back with this one. Because the saturation, like, it made my eyes go there immediately. It's still, like, very strong. But at least it has the same color as the lips now, you know? New plan for being awake? I put on a hoodie and making warm baguettes? What does the hoodie have to do with baguettes? What does the hoodie have to do with baguettes? Because my body is bad at temperature regulation, maybe I use too much energy trying to warm up. But in general, when you're cold, I think you are falling asleep easier. So, big brain. Huge brain links, actually. Baguettes? Like, you baking a baguette, or you're just like using a baked baguette? Pre-baked baguette. I cannot believe there was a ZZ plant the entire time. That sprout, that random sprout my mom just dropped. Ah. And now I have two. The frozen Dr. Hawaii baguettes. Oh, I want to see them. How do they look like? Of course, how can I not identify it? It had a rhizome. I even said that, but I googled like plant with rhizome that looked like that, but it only had 2 leaves. That doesn't make sense that it has only 2 leaves. They normally have a lot. I showed you they have a lot. I got defeated. I guess. That ZZ plant was not really expensive. I think it was like €3.99. It's so not bad at all. At least I know it now and I don't have to give it so much water. I thought it was a tree the entire time. I'm still dying from a headache. What type of headache? You're having constant headaches since 3 days. Is it because of the temperature change? Kind of from the sides, like punching my head. Okay, you sure that's not your jaw? Like, you mean the sides, the Schläfen? It's higher. It could still be your jaw. Did you got all of your wisdom tooth removed? Hmm. There's a lot of things. They haven't come out yet. Ah, okay. Like when it's from the sides, like further up, it's migraines. Migraines, they can be for multiple days, but most of the time they have a cause. If you notice some things like eye strain, I think then it's definitely migraines. I don't want to have migraines. Yeah, migraines they stay for some time. It makes sense that you had like that for 3 days then. But yeah. You can take some painkillers against that. Okay. Yeah, migraines making you cry. No, what the heck? No, migraines are just pain. It's just brain pain, that's it. But yeah, migraines, if you don't like them really, you can take, I think, paracetamol. Makes sense. Or like, I don't think you like that, but caffeine helps a lot. But if you take too much caffeine, it could be that it's even making it worse, so don't take too much. But then migraines like super strong, you can't do anything. No, you can always do anything, like it's super easy. I have chronic migraines. I always have migraines. They're pretty easy to avoid. Like the caffeine is pretty good. I guess there may be some undercategories. Nah, migraines can be strong, they can be weak. But I'm gonna be honest, most of the time they are not so strong. But, okay, wait, easy treatment, okay? Without you falling asleep when you have a headache. Lower your light consumption in your room. Make it the same amount of light in your room. And make it a little bit dimmer. Not too bright, definitely. Like let's say like it has to be soothing. And like I said, you can take a coffee. You can use a cooling pad on your head, especially the sides that hurt. And of course a lot of rest. That doesn't mean sleep, because if you sleep actually, you do the complete opposite. You're warming up. Especially your head area, and when you wake up it could be a temporary relief. But if it's still like ongoing, you might just do the complete opposite. I noticed that migraines are just like temporarily gone after you do like a midday nap. But in the end, everyone their own. I just say like the normal things that works for humans and for me. Making the room darker definitely helps though. Not so that the important thing is that you don't have like a bright source and a dark source. Just everything has to be the same level. If you can, try to get your devices on the same level too. And if you watch something like me, keep it further away from you. I close a blind, it's now darker. It's always good against headaches in general. Like closing the blinds and shit, getting everything on the same light level. Either you have everything very bright or like moderately bright, or you have everything like the same darkness. Both of them are kind of bad. Like too bright is bad and too dark is bad. When you try to see, you know, when I close my eyes in darkness, then you know probably what happens. Night light. Night light? I don't know what they are even doing. I find them kind of nice. I think that helped me a lot by waking up is my sunlight turning on when it's getting like 6 a.m., 5 a.m., 4 a.m. I don't notice it at all, but man, my sleep has been so good since then. Not getting blasted by light immediately is like crazy. They make the screen yellower. Oh. Night mode. Ice green mode. That always helps. Like if you had the chance to and you don't want to stay awake, always filter out the blues. There's also glasses that do that automatically. It's pretty cool. I love night light. Night mode. I have it on my phone too. Do you have it on your phone too? On my phone it's freaking weak. It's always on, what? You're seeing everything in orange. It's so funny. Yeah, just a lot of West, I guess. Something you do away from the screen, maybe. Stricken. That's why I'm always so confused how pale you are. Oh. When you turn back off the night light, you mean? That I'm turning white all of a sudden, like, You know that one scene when King Neptune showed his bald head? Glatze! Glatze! He's white! Also the reason why your skin is different in every single drawing I do. You have like every version of me, but not the right one. Did somebody not needed a reference for me? Oh my god, I forgot. I completely forgot. I do. Yeah, you too. Let me just do it now. Taking photos. Okay. Face first. Neutral face. Horns. Let me make it white. Don't be flash now, okay? Ah! That's the most passport looking photo ever. Bongo cat at the bottom. Image 1. Glasses. Image down. My body. Fucking Bongo cat. I look like such an NPC, man. Okay. Oh, my arms. The most neutral face ever. Okay, the bone cats are down there now. Did it. Oh my god, that was the wrong button. Boom. Resources. Finally, after 69 years. C was only 5 seconds, Momonga. Took you 16 years to do that though.
It's really been half a year. Oh my god. Don't fail me. It was just a random thought that I had. Wait, I got a random drop. Yo, I got the Apfeldreieck. They're so good. Oh, they're so freaking good. That is Sullivan. Why went already to sleep? You cannot brainwash them today. Also, you have to reduce your amount of brain rot. As you can clearly see, they don't like it. So, try to be normal. Okay. It's still too bright. It's so important thing. Don't brainwash my people. Me cracking my back ain't enough? What do you mean? Why are you cracking your back? Someone step on me. What the heck? Your back is already hurting. That's pretty bad. It's funny that we always use Nekog like as an example for our crackheads. It's like our show crackhead, you know? I used to, back in the days when I was 14, one of my friends always cracked the back too. I think it's just a genetical thing. Yeah, people just do that. That's a very good Apfeldreieck. Holy shit. If it would not be triangular, 10 times worse. The thing is so good, it's like Blätterteig with cinnamon apple in it. Okay, you know what is an easy idea? Stealing. Stealing is the best idea. Now I can just take the colors. Okay, let's rotate. Ooh! The local crackhead. Man, it's almost perfect. What is Brombeereis? What is Brombeer? Oh my god, I forgot it for a second what it was. The dark berry, I literally really forgot. I was like, Pombeer? That golden bear that people use as like that food? You mean Brombeer? I was stupid. I forgot that it's a literal thing in this world. What is it called in English again? It was not called... It was called differently. Like, it had a very weird name. Blackberry, Yeah, because I thought it was like, called raspberry too. Makes sense. Gone now, good luck. Whatever you're doing. Brombeere. Oh shit. Oh my god, they look like a jawbreaker with a sprout. That's actually a good hat. But not good enough. Let's go back to our roots. Pineapple. That one is still the best one. The pineapple cat is really undefeatable, man. Okay. Whoa, I was like in a hardware store today to repair my bike and they already have like pumpkins to sell and Halloween decoration. Is it already time? Like to start a Halloween decoration? Maybe I should be faster with my outfit too. It smells like rice. Okay, let's make a lot of dark places. The blending of the stick is really bad, by the way. I have to be really careful how to do that. Maybe I should use this one. Yeah, that might be the way to go. That might be the way. I think I'm going to do that. Okay, a bit brighter. Yeah, this one has to be more stretched. This one is way too many like lines that fall. But there's nothing that can hold it in the end. So way more falling lines. Okay. Yeah, here it can still fall. And I'm going to remove the second border here. I'm going to make the red over here. A little bit more. Way two. Oh my god. I love this. Shading again. It's not the best thing that you can do. Shading clothing. No. I want to make it smaller over here. It has to be straight. So we make it just a little... Oh, I can make it longer. Okay, we're going to take care of the hand later. And we're going to decrease the size. Now that looks kind of ass. Maybe to when we make it a little bit bigger, it still looks the same. I think I'm going to leave this one. Okay. Now we need the bright pieces. This one is like way too dark. Let's take a little bit less. Let's take this one. And we did do Himbeer Ice and we made Bombers movie yesterday. Oh. Let's go. There's so many nice things. Why so many nice things? A Himbeer Ice sounds so good. You made ice cream? Do you have like an ice cream maker? Or do you make it like per hand? Why not? I don't know. Which people thinks? I was not thinking about it. My dad is on sick leave right now. What does that mean? Frozen Himbeer and condensed milk and yogurt mixing. Oh, yeah, that's smart. It's a sorbet. It's not really an ice, but oh no, because of the condensed milk. Yeah, it's crazy. Sounds good. I want to try that too. What did I just press? Okay. Do it, it's good. I used to do it with bananas all the time. Like bananas, condensed milk, frozen bananas, it's so good. It's so good to mix them. Crispy M&Ms on top, man. But putting them in there actually sounds sick. That sounds actually really good. M&Ms, man? That would go hard because a nut, you know? A nut would go crazy. And a chocolate nut. Even better. Okay, we're gonna make this one smaller. Yeah, but we took the crispy because they are my favorite. What are the crispies? Okay. Instead of nuts, they have like Rice Krispies, I think, inside. What? I never heard of that in my life. That's crazy. Okay. They're so good, it sounds really, really good. They have less chocolate than, do they? You know that I'm not a big fan of chocolate, so it would actually be crazy. When I just have Rice Krispies inside, man. I think, but they still taste like chocolate. Yeah, I guess. Makes sense, but at least the inner part is not chocolate on top of chocolate, you know? I think that's kind of unavoidable. I just don't like it when it's too much. Like, you know how people put chocolate on chocolate cake? It's like, chocolate is good, but not only chocolate itself. It has to be like a combination. And eh? Okay, a little bit of red. It actually starts to look like something. That flat brush was such a good idea to use. Like, it makes everything so much nicer. Let's make this one darker. Chocolate on chocolate with chocolate and a dash of chocolate. Exactly. Like how people... That's the thing, like... You have chocolate ice cream. Why are you putting chocolate sprinkles on top of chocolate ice cream? And then you make like chocolate sauce. It already tastes like chocolate. You cannot do that. That's illegal. That's what I always mean with I don't like chocolate. I just don't like that. I do like chocolate. But not only chocolate itself. It has to, in my opinion, it has to get more to it. Okay, because it's not good until it's so chocolatey that your taste buds instantly burn out with one bite. Yeah. It's like chocolate with chocolate filling. I never understood that. Like how? Why do people do that? Why do they make a brownie with chocolate filling? Like, look at that, it's a chocolate cake filled with chocolate. Like what? It could be everything else, like chocolate combined with vanilla or whatever in there. And so you have like two different tastes. No. Like I could eat that if it would be vanilla, you know? But I would still not like it. I would still be like, why is the vanilla in my vanilla cake again? It is weird. Okay. But I don't judge you if you like it. Many people like it. I just don't like it. I feel a little bit too sick too easily when I do that. I used to live with someone together that used to spoon out Nutella. Crazy. Crazy people. I used to eat brownie with himbeer filling and it was so good. It looked like volcano. Oh my god. Himbeer filling. I never ate a brownie with something like different than just being a brownie itself. Just being a normal brownie. Never ate a special brownie. It wasn't a brownie, it were, huh? It wasn't a brownie. But you said it was a brownie with himbeer filling. Did you not? Wait, am I stupid? No, you did. The name. What is it? How does it look like? Tell me the geometrical shape of that thing that you want to tell me. Thank you so much for the save. Holy shit. There. Way too lazy to do a real hand right now. I should concentrate on more important things. Fusing all of those layers together. Okay, no, wait, why do you do that? Sorry, I showed a second of Ligma. Only happens sometimes. Sometimes I get the spurs of Ligma. It sounds actually like a debuff, like an Eldritch being debuff. Sorry guys, I got a spurs of Ligma. I'm finished. Don't forget to fuse all the layers together into one. Yeah, I'm gonna do that in a second. But not yet. Not yet. Ah, works. They have a name, like a circly brownie cake with hollow inside. They're normally like molten chocolate, but they have hot himba sauce. Lava cake? Yeah, it sounds like a lava cake. Like the melting cake. It was a lava cake with himba sauce. Oh, I never ate the lava cake in my life, actually. Oh! Oh! You can see my values are completely wrong. No wonder it's like a volcano. Oh my god. Shit. I'm not smart as now, I don't know. I didn't use it too. Let's just make it so dark that I can almost not see anything. That's a pretty good one. Oh! Sorry, I'm just playing around. Is this one better? Let me look. Nope. Ayo. Oh, green. That's pretty ass too. I want to give it a certain hue. Color balance. Ayo, I give up. Okay. Oh. Oh. Okay, now it looks exactly how like in the beginning. I did look. Oh my god, it looks exactly the same. That's crazy, but it's more green. Oh my god. What's your eyes? You're gonna grab you for wager really quick. I understand. Level correction. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Let Let me do it a little bit. Okay, we can try this. Now I'm gonna fuse everything into a new layer. And I'm gonna make it blue. Noise. What should I do now? Absolutely nothing. Okay. Where is my thing? Okay. What is this? It should work. Yep, because it's pretty big. Let's try the edges. Only the edges. This one is just a better blur, like... What is this? And why is it here? Okay, not like I can see that anyway. Okay, so everything else can be chromified, but this one is gonna be sharp. Can I have a huge airbrush, please? Oh no, I don't need huge airbrush. I didn't want it to make it black. Maybe red? Maybe overlay? Just too much. Wait, why can I not fuse it? It's like there's a sepia filter now. The back one does look better though. And I want to do this to like 50%. And we're finished. My vignette kind of disappeared. Let's try the vignette again and I can... I'm like talking to you guys, you see? Okay. Way better. He just fused. Oh my god, what is my problem? What? Oh my god, what is my problem? There. It's fine, I can do it again. Let's go to 30, 40. Now we have at least the original image in the bag. You know what I want? Grain. Well, let me erase. The vignette is on top of this thing for some reason. Boom. Another one. Another one. Oh, because that's why it's so weak. Easy fix. Now it's not fused with that vignette. Ah, way better. Oh, it's not even a multiply. Oh, shit. I keep imagining there's some mafia like debt collectors in there in front of a girl where you stumbled and now looking down on. It's nice that you made a story. Let's do the filter. I don't know why I always draw the same archetype of girl. Maybe that's just the thing that I like to do. Wait, what? Why does this one not work? Can I not reverse clip? I don't know what I just did, but I have to erase it. Very small. Ooh! My head is full of stories. Perfect for a dungeon master. Maybe you should be one. Okay, we're finished. Save. Man, that took some time, did it? I can't tell people what to do, and I get stressed out when they don't turn out how I want. No, I mean like the dungeon master just writes the things, you know? Maybe that's the way to go. You just write the setting. And somebody else is like the front man for you. Right now, writing the start of the Heisen story, I'm so dying because it doesn't sound how I want. Oh shit. You didn't show me anything yet. You showed me, but not like a full story thing. Hello, Leah Love. Welcome, welcome. How are you doing? And the end really looks like a photo. It's incredible, like how much those images always like evolve. Like they turn from something so scary always to something acceptable to yeah, that's the thing that I can do. Fine, how are you? I'm doing great. My day is going super juicy. Hope your day is going juicy too. I mean, like, what are you up to today? It was the right decision to draw two people at the same time. I was kind of scared to do that, but it's nice. I have to do another one. I have to learn even more. I have to go crazier. Should I go crazier though? Maybe black and white only now? Maybe not. Maybe like completely different art style. And chilling, watching some videos on YouTube. Ooh, that's nice to hear. It's Friday. Tomorrow's nothing doing day, so you should take good rest. Oh, huge balls. Okay, maybe some black and white. I have to make a person with a more sharper face. They're very round, both of them. Maybe. Let me just save it. You know what would be a finishing touch though? Sterbenhimmel. Okay. Wait, it's not motion blur. It is motion blur. Why did I use motion blur? I wanted to do Gaussian blur. Yeah, I want to use Gaussian blur. They bamboozled me. Uh-huh. can do this. Flip you. Perfect. That did everything for me. Just particles. Maybe making them weaker. I cannot save. I'm glitching. I'm stuck.
Hours later.
Yeah, I thought the same. Je pack? Oh my god, Lynx has a jar of pickles. What the heck? Did you hurt that? I thought my PC was dying for a second. Holy shit, is my PC good? I'm scared now, bro. It was like shitting itself. I had it. Did somebody hear that? No, huh? My PC is not even like on full load. He's on 50% right now. Virus. My viruses. Hey, look at that shit. Where's my GPU? Yeah, it's at 34%. How's my PC shitting itself? Believe me, Lynx, it was scary. I'm scared. Please help. I believe you. Thank you, I'm not scared anymore. Okay, I'm finished. We're finished! Bongo! Let's go! My bone cat had rabies for a second again. I'm gonna post it, so I'm not gonna forget about it, okay? I have to go to the toilet very quick too. There. We're gonna do another one. A square one. Okay? I'm gonna use my hand to draw this one. Okay? Before I was using my mind. And my mind, as everybody knows, is pretty weak. I'm weak-minded. And wait, I have to send just the thumbs up with my drawing. No, I'm using that small symbol, whatever that means. Hello, Elfings. I'm so sorry. Welcome. What are you doing? But I have to go to the toilet. I'm gonna introduce myself in a second, okay? I'm back. Oh my god. I'm so sorry, but hello, Elfings. Hi. No worries. Enjoy the porcelain throne. Thank you. I was enjoying that porcelain throne indeed. I was just posting an image because we just finished a drawing. Wait, I can show it to you. I just copied in here. This one. We just finished this drawing and I'm going on to the next one right now. I hope your day is going good. My name is Momonga, local Dragonfish guy. Really nice to meet you. But right now I don't even know what was I trying to do. I wanted to post it. Do you like art? Okay. Hello Link, welcome. Hope you're doing good. Yeah, we spent some time on this. 10 hours or something. A square drawing with my hand, yeah, you're right. Okay. Not with my mind anymore. Normally that happens. A square drawing with my hand. Hope you're good. Yeah, I already said that. I'm doing juicy. I'm just trying to... I have a personal question about art, if I can ask you, of course. You can ask me everything. Okay, posted on YouTube too. I am now the successor of drawing 2 pieces. What would inspire your art and your will to make art? Inspired me to make art? Nobody. To continue art? Guvets. Zanguvei. Or apparently Guzeng Wei. I always wrote his name wrong. Yeah, Guvets. Drawing, I started that because I was freaking bored. But Guvets was the reason why I continued drawing. And why I wanted to get better in general. I bought an art book from him. And I was like, man, this is kind of cool. That is like something I want to do. So yeah. Guzeng Wei. Later people, they motivated me too, of course. There's more things that motivated me. But that was my main reason why I continued art in the beginning. Because in the beginning it was just out of fun. I didn't have anything to do. I just had a tablet because one friend left it over here. And I thought to myself, I don't have any cool hobbies that have any artistic things behind it. At least I thought about that. I did a couple of things, but yeah, that's why. But I'm gonna be honest, I don't actually know anymore. It was a long time ago, like 4 years ago now. So where... Oh, thank you so much for the follow too. Thank you. That is nice. This looks like good time for drawing. Exactly. So where did your style come from? From anything or just trial and error? Trial and error. I have 3 art styles that I got. And I had like 3 ways I can go. A more minimalistic one. My anime art style. And my semi-realistic one. Those 3 I kind of combined into my main art style. The thing that you just saw is basically just a combination of both of those 2. Like an anime and semi-realistic. But in the end, I'm actually drawing way more anime. Let's say like this one here. This small little piece that I did as a commission. No, not realistic. Semi-realistic. Semi-realistic is something close to realistic, but not close. It should mimic. Yeah, that's like the combination of everything that I'm doing. Because I use the techniques that I learned from semi-realistic, the shading, the uncanny, not really. But yeah, kind-ish, I guess. And I combine them together into something. For example, this one, I think, is a combination of all of the things that I had. It's loading. It's just combining techniques together. There. It is anime. I used brushes and textures that I would use for a more realistic thing. But it's still very, very anime. And very minimalistic in the end. So that's the way how I go. And all of those 3 ways that I took, they all have like different artists that are behind that. Here is Goovitz and Fishman, the people that like inspire me to do this one. Yeesh. Is Naito? And here in the middle is something like Mika, Picasso, whatever. And all the normal, I don't know how it's written. All of those things. And they combine together into the thing that I want to do. So basically everything. Looks awesome. Thank you. Thank you. Now I think I wanna do... Man, I really wanna do buildings again, but I'm scared. I'm gonna be stuck again. Like, I hate that thing without using anything Blender-like. Yeah, I think black and white it is. But let me just Find a cool idea, maybe. drawing legs again? Why are you asking? Are you interested just randomly? I'm in a burnout myself right now. Question mark? A burnout? Like an art block? Why, if I can ask? Or do you don't know? I feel like it's a chore just picking up the tools. A chore. It sounds like you have to go back to the roots. Like, yeah, it makes sense why you ask me that. Like, for what reason are you drawing? What do you enjoy about drawing? It is really hard to find something like that. But finding out that is very important. But something like that doesn't find itself from, like, on its own. You do have to still draw to find joy in drawing. There's always like this one thing that nobody likes about drawing. Like, I hate starting a new drawing. I hate like going through the couple of processes of sketching, figuring out what to do. But if I go to the rendering and coloring, I have a lot of fun. And that's where everything comes back. And so sometimes just the start is always gonna be hard. And like I said, even I have still problems with just starting a drawing. Not everything can be fun. I want to express myself. It's not that I draw, but I'm a photographer. I do photography too. Man. It's still the same, is it? Like photo editing, making the photos itself. You have to find the reason again, how to and what to do and why you did it. The process of the fun part, you know? Like, is the editing the fun part? Is finishing it the fun part? Is the process of trying to figure out what is the best shot the fun part? And you cannot really figure that out without just trying the entire time. In my opinion, people or humans can just not like something. You have to decide what you like and what you not like. You have to like hype yourself up for that exact moment. I think I hate everything about drawing. Like, seriously. Like, it's a lot of work. It hurts me mentally and physically. But I like it. I say I like it. The process of making the shading and shit. I engulf myself into that thing and I wanted to like it, and that's why I like it. But in the end, everything is pain. And I think that's where motivation comes from. I had that conversation once with like a therapist once. Motivation is not a thing that comes as a human itself. It needs like a agitator, I guess, or like something moving it first. I have the worst motivation for drawing. My only real motivation is that maybe makes other people's day better, and the praise or like good job that comes from it. Yeah. Understandable, like I said. It's really hard to find joy in something that is hard anyway. I would actually say most people that have hobbies, they're like delusional. Because they have to make fun out of something that is actually not so fun. I can talk about it all day, but just starting it, unless it's a specific topic I love doing, feels yeah, the beginning. It sounds like it's the beginning that is pretty hard. Like, I have that problem lately with video editing, that I have to get myself starting. I'm distracting myself the entire time to do other things. And I'm just in there when I really started. And that takes a lot of energy, actually, just to think what you have to do and where to start. Like, there's so much footage, like so freaking much footage. And I'm like, I'm here right now, I have this part. And to just start this shit, I'm like, man, I don't want to. But then I start just because there's no reason why. And then it's fun. Again, even though I didn't reach anything. But I want to do other areas of photography because I want to draw inspiration and gain skills from other areas. Which, like, you mean like, let's say like portraits or landscapes and something like that. You want to like learn those different things. Action shots. Specific angles. The different, completely different types of lenses. Macro lenses. Something like that, you mean. And photography is a really big topic. You can do indeed a lot of things. But I want to be honest. It's really hard to do so many things, you know. As an artist, me, Momonga, I can do a lot of things. I can draw probably everything, like how you can probably photograph anything. And it looks good. But in the end, you have to concentrate on something, you know. There needs to be a goal, you know. At some point. Without a goal, you're working just with nothing in mind. When you don't have a way where you have to work to, like, you know, what are you doing then? I do concerts, but skill from sports, wildlife, street photo have different skill sets that you can intertwine them. Yeah, like I said, the thing that I just said. There's a lot in photography, there's a lot in art, there's a lot in every like type of Gesundheit. There's a lot in type of every type of art always is like a lot of branches, you know. You have to take one. Or at least one branch. You know the reason why I took 3 art styles? Because I could not decide between those 3. I took those 3, learned from those 3, and made my own. It's a little bit harder in photography because I don't really understand that, but maybe you need to do something like that too. Take a couple of inspirations. Take 3 or maybe 2 topics that you really want to learn. And just learn them individually. And with time, they're going to fuse together into your own style or your own way how to do something. And yeah, I think it's way easier because you can see, like I said, where the end of your goal is. When you learn everything at the same time, I always say the same thing. When it comes to drawing in general, I'm ass. Like when it comes to drawing, I'm probably like level 2 from 10. Because all the techniques that I can learn from general drawing, like bounce light, like shadow colors, the relative light, color theory, all of those things are huge. Like, how should I learn all of them? I have to concentrate on something. I don't live too long to do that. It is sad. And I want to branch out to learn everything too. I could learn like normal realism, I can learn normal anime, I can learn cartoons. Those are 3 big topics, but in them there are like even smaller topics. The thing is, you just saw different artists and all of those things. And yeah, doesn't work. So I would say to keep up motivation is to have a goal that sounds more realistic. Even if it means you have a smaller goal. Even if the goal is smaller, you can always make it bigger. If you notice that you're so good in one topic now, hey, who stops you on like expanding it? Doesn't make sense? I don't know. I got distracted. I have to end? How long did I talk? Wait, how long was I at this empty canvas? What the shit? That is so freaking funny. Ain't no way. I got distracted. But yeah, something like that is important to talk about. Like everybody that goes into the direction of art and something creative goes into the same corner. And always say the same things to all of them. And keep it realistic. Less is more. Okay. We gonna shrimp. It's going down now. We're gonna switch stream now. We're gonna play horror games now. Important thing too, when you do like artistic things, take breaks. Just take a lot of breaks. It's an easy like thing to learn. Do a lot of things. Reward yourself after that. That's it. Pretty easy. Even if it's a little bit painful, streaming kinda teach me to just take a break. Normally I would have drawn 8, 12 hours a day, even more. 14, I used to draw 24 hours one day. Burned myself out a lot. I didn't actually because I'm insane. But I noticed it would have probably not been good. Okay, maybe. But for other people. Like I drew with a friend. Yeah, with Dyke, you know Dyke. He burned out after 6 hours of drawing a day. Then he burned out after 2 hours. Now he cannot do anymore. Now he's a photograph. He really is the photograph now, by the way. He's a job like where he makes like advertisements for businesses. Yeah, tits doesn't work for some reason. Ah. That's why it didn't work. Hä? Okay, it's broken. Nice. It's dead. It's dead. Let me turn to a normal streamer. So, Hallöchen, Popöchen. Mein Name ist Momonga. Ich bin ein Künstler. Ich zeichne. Und heute werden wir uns mal darum kümmern, ein Bild zu zeichnen. Nummer 1, bevor wir anfangen, müssen wir uns eine Referenz aussuchen. Nun, was ist eine Referenz? I hate those videos. I hate those videos. Like a very slow ass German guy trying to tell me a tutorial in 59 years, man. Oh mein Gott. Nothing worse than that. Was ist denn eine Referenz? Nun gut. Ja. Oh. Did it do it? Okay, let me change stream. Let me not change stream, apparently. They were crying because they could not throw their ball on top of me. Okay. Then I'm gonna do it. Is every chat room now different? Oh my god, I forgot. I have to choose it. By the way, I still have this, since the beginning of my streaming time, I still have the same waiting room. I have a waiting room that is the wall spider game. You remember that? Like one of my first streams that my first stream that I ever did. It's still the waiting room for that wall spider thing. I never removed it. It's still there. Because directly after that, I made another one. That was basically the other stream. So I always have this waiting room that I never delete for some reason. Okay, we're gonna switch.